Hi everyone, welcome to Heidi's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a very easy recipe that I make quite often for me and my husband. So you don't necessarily have to use a round pie plate, you can use a square, but this is the most easiest way to make eggs, especially if you are feeding a lot of people. So as you can see, I already sprayed my pie plate with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray, and now I'm cracking my eggs in there. I think I'm using about 5 eggs, but if you are wanting thicker eggs, you can definitely add more. You can also add a little milk to this if you want, and it'll make more of a fluffy like egg. So I'm continuing to add all of my eggs. It's taking me a little while to crack all of these this morning because I went to a formal and I don't know how to act with my nails done. And I just recently posted some pictures of Ron and I at the formal or going to a formal on my Instagram. So if you missed that, definitely look into that. So now I'm taking a fork and I'm just whisking my eggs, just going to get them a good whisk just to, break those up in my pie plate really good. And like I said before, you could certainly add a little bit of milk to this if you like. Now I'm going to get some of the items that I put into this. Now this is something else that you can definitely make your own. I know that I just use a mild cheddar cheese in mine, but you can use pepper jack, you can use whatever you prefer. I've even done mozzarella. You can even add some meat to this if you like. But today I'm just kind of showing you the basic way that I do this. So as you can see, I added a good probably handful and a half of shredded cheese. And now I'm going to put in some spinach to this. Now, my husband and I, we could eat spinach for every single meal. We absolutely love it. So when you see me add a lot to this, don't be surprised because it is certainly one of our favorites. So I'm just using bagged spinach that's already been pre-prepared and pre-washed, and I'm just breaking it up with my hands and adding it to the egg and cheese mixture. This is definitely a good way to get some veggies into your morning. Now I'm just taking my fork and I'm just working all of those ingredients together into my pie plate. This is so simple, and like I said, you can definitely make this recipe your own. I've added turkey to this, I've added sausage, I've even added pepperoni and mozzarella cheese. And you can pretty much use anything you have in the fridge. But I like to just make sure that my spinach gets covered in the egg so it'll bake up nice and evenly in the oven. So I've got my oven set on about 350 degrees. And I'm putting a little bit of salt and pepper over the top of these eggs. I'm trying to remember to clean up all of my mess as I go. I'm moving my tripod back because I'm going to place my eggs right into the oven. Now, depending on how you prefer your eggs will honestly be how long you want to cook them. Mine took about 20 minutes at 350 degrees. And here I am cutting it, and this cuts into like little pie pieces because it's round. The leftovers of this also refrigerate really, really well. My husband likes me to put his between biscuits or bread, and so he has it like a sandwich, but for me, I just prefer it the way that it is. It is super delicious. And this is my plate, and we had a wonderful breakfast. I hope you enjoyed this simple idea. Thanks for watching.